Hey guys, so I'm gonna spare you the intro and basically get to the juicy part of the video, the thing that you essentially came to listen to. So there's a BTS concert happening in your area or somewhere around you, and you're trying to cop them tickets. What do? Actually, before I get into this, I'm gonna specify that this video is mainly centered around Ticketmaster because that's the site that I used. So the advice I'm going to give is basically going to be mainly about Ticketmaster, but I'm assuming it can also work for other sites as well. So for starters, I never actually used Ticketmaster in the past, and I had no idea how to get around it. So I did some research beforehand on how to purchase tickets through it, especially for BTS concerts. So I kind of got inspired to do this video through those videos. So I'll link some videos below that I watched, and I'll add on to the advice that the people gave in those videos and then some of my own. So yeah, so the first advice I can give you right off the bat is that there is no point in using the app that they give you. At least the one in the Netherlands, I'm not sure if they're all different in different areas or anything like that, but the app that I used was just completely useless. Every time I would be put into a waiting room, and I'll explain in a bit what that is, and it was a waste of time. I was focusing on the computer, but then I also had my phone on the side that was constantly in the process of loading the page for the tickets, and then it never worked out, and I was just distracted by my phone, and I ended up shoving it in the corner by the end of it because I couldn't deal with it. So don't bother using the app. Just focus on your computer. The second advice I can give you is that there's really no point in using multiple computers unless you're going with a friend or your friend is helping you cop tickets or get tickets. And cop is such a cringy word. What is happening? Oh, my poster's falling off. Hold on. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's no point in using 100 computers all at once unless you're going with a friend or a friend is helping you or family members are helping you. If you're all alone and you've got 3 computers stationed everywhere, it's just gonna become a huge distraction, and you'll get 10 times more stress trying to manage all of the computers at once. So just use one. If you're looking to buy tickets which are in sections, so if you're sitting and not in general admission or VIP, I really advise you to know where you want to go and which sections you want to be in. And I don't mean choose 2 sections or 3. I mean choose at least 6, 7, 8, something like that, because every single time, the moment I got put into the webpage where you have all the tickets being sold, I clicked on the sections that I wanted the most, and the top 3, 4, and then it was just immediately threw me out saying that there were no more tickets available, even though there were. So just, at a certain point you're gonna realize that you're giving up, and you're just gonna be I kind of just wanna attend the concert, so you're gonna start picking sections on the sides, so have an idea where you wanna not go, and then, kind of navigate yourself through that. I actually also filmed me purchasing the tickets, so maybe I'll insert a couple of clips to show you how I proceeded in doing it, clicking from section to section and trying to get the tickets, getting rejected a couple of times, Okay, here's a big one. So before the actual sale of the tickets, the venue will announce when the ticket sale, is going to happen. That's fine. And they will tell you, this is at least relevant for, I don't know, the Ziggo Dome, for example. They said this. There is no point in getting there hours before the actual ticket sale. Let me tell you that yes, it does matter. And whatever they tell you is just false, okay? Tell me, I was not about to wake up an hour before the ticket sale began and then not have tickets. There was no way that was happening. So I woke up at 6 a.m., installed everything, and then I was ready to go. And the tickets were meant to go on sale at 8 a.m. or something like that, and then I was already there at 6 a.m., ready to go. And I found that I was put into the waiting room way before the ticket sale was meant to happen. I got put into a waiting room at I don't know, 7 or something like that. Or even earlier maybe, because there was just so much traffic going on the website. And if you're put into a waiting room, do not refresh. This is another tip. It tells you in 10 different languages what not to do. Is this a good angle? No, it's not. Hold on. I'm just gonna use my books. That's 60 euros put to very good use right now. Okay, so what is a waiting room? Essentially, it is the place you get in a queue. So you're put in like a line, there's, a certain amount of people that are entering the website, and you're all put in a line waiting for the tickets. And if you refresh the page, you're basically losing your place in the line. So you don't want to do that. Just wait for it. Like, I know it takes a while. I think there's like a little circle which shows you how much time you have left until you're, on the actual web page. But just don't refresh it. Stay there. You'll get there. Don't worry. You don't lose your place in the line, because that really depends on whether you're getting a ticket or not. So yeah, you might be faced with like a couple of puzzles, or the thingies, what are they called? The CAPTCHA thing that Google makes, like you get an assortment of little images, and then it says click on all the bridges or click on all the school buses or whatever. So you might have that, and you need to do those. So practice for those if you don't know how to do it, because you would want to be fairly quick in that process. I'm not sure what they were using it for. I think when you were purchasing a ticket, they asked you to do it to verify you're not a robot. Okay, here's what I also did, and I also strongly advise that you do as well. Put in, like, open a little notes document or like a Word document or something, and copy paste the details of your credit card or debit card somewhere. You just want to have those so you're ready to copy paste them immediately when you're put into a ticket purchasing page. It will save you a lot of time, and it might cost you potential tickets, so definitely do that. Here's also another major advice, and I think this is the last one that I have. Absolutely 100% use different browsers, okay? I cannot emphasize this enough. You have to use different browsers because they work at different speeds, and somehow they all like put you in a different place in the queue. I don't know, like I used, for example, Maxstone or something like that. I don't know, that's the usual browser I use. I never use Chrome. Then I also opened Chrome, and I also opened Internet Explorer, but that was a fail, as you can imagine, so don't bother using that. But you can use like Firefox, whatever, Safari. But do use those, because at the end, I ended up buying my tickets not from the site or the browser that I normally use. I bought them from Chrome. So somehow everything just magically was 100 times faster, and I don't know if it depended on my location as well, because I was not where I normally am. Definitely use different browsers. And last but not least, this question I actually get a lot on Twitter. How did you get tickets? I waited for hours. If, you can wait a lot, and it might keep on saying that there are no more tickets, but unless the venue announces it officially that there are no more tickets, don't give up, okay? Just don't, please. Because this is really like frustrating when people are like, oh, there's no more tickets in, for example, this section. Don't give up. Go somewhere else. Try to find places somewhere else, because you can purchase tickets. Just don't say, oh, there are no more tickets in that space. The section that I wanted the most, 207, I clicked on it so many times, and it just kept on throwing me out saying that there were no more places, no more places, no more places. So I gave up on that section, and I started going around. And then I came back to it at one point, and I got tickets in that section. So don't give up. Keep on refreshing. Keep on trying. You will get tickets. Just patience is virtue. Trust me. I waited for like an hour and a half or something like that to get my tickets, and I honestly thought they were going to sell out quicker. But, because in the Netherlands, I can imagine, it's not the same as America, where they sell out in like 5 seconds. I had definitely a lot of luck on my side, but, still, just wait for the venue to announce that there are no more tickets, and then, maybe there will be resales after, especially nearing the concert. Like, some tickets go on sale. I saw from the Canadian stops, they were selling them for like 35 euros or dollars or something like that. So don't lose hope. You still might be able to go. And yeah, good luck. I believe in you guys. Oh yeah, by the way, stay tuned, because I'm probably gonna vlog the whole experience. It's almost, something like 14 days until my concert, so I can't wait. I'm really excited. I like it's happening so much sooner than I expected, and I'm so nervous. And I've told so many people already that it's happening sooner than I expected because it's so true. I genuinely thought it was gonna go like next year or the year after, but not this year, the same year. Like, oh, wow. Oh, by the way, let me show you this. This is the first time that I've seen like a slogan. I ordered one from this girl who was like selling it from Australia. I love her. She's so cool. Find her at in the description because she's amazing. This slogan from Land. It's so cool. I love it so much. I can't get over it. I literally hung it up like right here on this thing you can't see. Okay, never mind. Um, so I can see my boy every day. I don't know if this is backwards or not. Actually, oh yeah, no, it's the right way. But it's so cool. And then I ordered one as well from Winter Strawberry, so I'll be picking that up at the venue. But yeah, I can't wait. I kind of want to see, I'm really curious. Is anyone else really curious about this? I'm kind of blabbering on, but it's just because I want to like talk about it. I'm really curious to see the fan sites at the shows because everyone's like been complaining about them or just like going on about them, and I want to see these people. I want to see what they look like. I want to see how they operate with their cameras, if they actually bring the stools that everyone's talking about and standing up to take photos, the lenses, how they hide that shit. But apparently I think a lot of the fan sites actually gave up on that because they were getting harassed by like the guards at the venues or something like that. I'm not sure what's happening with that. So maybe I won't see anyone. But, you know, it's still interesting to see. So yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait.